Guys, we got the win. I'll start with you. Like, I know you've obviously been saying Mourinho out for a long time. Have you changed your thoughts because of that?
To be honest, I'm not going to get too excited about this game. I feel like that 2-0 was a blessing in disguise, because if we probably went in at 1-1 at half-time, would we have came out and attacked like that? But I think because we went 2-0 down, he went for broke, so we realised he's got to start taking players off and putting them on. Whether it was the last game, who knows? But I feel like, do we have to play like that when we're 2-0 down? Why can't we just play like that in general? Why don't we just play Sanchez up top, play Martial left, playing Mata right? I don't understand why Lukaku's playing, because he's not bringing nothing.
It seems like relatively easy solutions to these problems. Isn't it? Obviously, none of us are professional coaches, but as fans, you can tell that it's just not quite right.
We've got the team there, but the tactics isn't there. Because in the first half, he played too defensive, and it was like when he went 2 goals down, then he started chucking on players. And to be honest with you, like, I thought as soon as Sanchez came on, he was in that midfield running around. I felt like he made a big difference, but it was kind of weird, because when the players came out second half, they was actually fighting. Whether they was fighting for Mourinho or the actual badge, who knows? But we'll only know if he stays the next 2 games. We got Chelsea, and we get a better idea. And if we lose to Chelsea and we lose to Juventus and it all goes back down, then we all know like it's just back to square one.
Were the players, fighting for Mourinho there? Were they trying to show that they believe in him?
I don't think they were fighting for Mourinho. I think they were fighting for the badge, because the fans were cheering them up. As soon as they came out in the second half, it took a bit of time for them to get back in the game, but they were definitely fighting for the badge, not for Mourinho.
I mean, your man here says that they were fighting for the badge. Do you think that he got his tactics right in the second half, or it's just that Newcastle were poor?
Well, yeah, but if you look at it like that, if Mata doesn't score a wonder of a free kick, we're not even talking about it.
Even before that, like, do you know what? It's a very good point, because before he scored the free kick, and even after it went in, I thought that didn't look like it was going to come.
We never looked at any. Like, I was in the first half when Bailly came off and he played McTominay at centre back. After what happened at West Ham when playing there, again, are you shit? Like, I was literally going, how fucking stupid can you be to do that same mistake again, to play McTominay at centre half? That's stupidity. You got Lindelof on the bench, and also like taking off Bailly, who is our best defender by a fucking stretch, and taking him off and putting McTominay there.
Really, it could have backfired in a big way. I know, obviously, you've been a Mourinho out and you're not happy.
Yeah.
Does that change your mind?
Not really, no, because this was just one win. They weren't playing for the Mourinho, they were playing for the club, because when the United started attacking again, that was when all the fans were really buzzing and saying, come on, and all that stuff. I understand, like, it's Mourinho's last game, it feels like. And
you think that's it, he's done?
I think so, yeah. He's done a lot for us. He gave us second place, and he gave us 2 trophies and back in Champions League. But unfortunately, he doesn't play the Man United way. Man United are attacking football, improving on players and improving on youth. He didn't do any of that. But I do think there have been a couple of players today that were poor. Like Eric Bailly, he was proper poor. He was responsible for them 2 Newcastle goals. Whereas when he come off and Mata came on, huge game difference. Huge difference. Fellaini today, he did it well when he came on. Yeah. Even Alexis Sanchez.
For the stick he's had, he did do well today. And obviously got a winning goal.
He tried to prove, yes, he's a good player, which is good because we need that. And then we got Pogba as well, he's tried his best. Rashford, he's been a bit unlucky, but he's tried. Lukaku was dead.
Yeah. You're not the only person to say that today. Yeah, You're not. Is he still here after the international break? Yes or no? I'm going to press you. 1-word answer.
I don't know. I think so, yes.
Yeah. Is he here after the international break?
He will be.
He's here after the international break.
That's a stupid question. No, because let's be honest, they're tight as fuck.
You never know. We could be waking up in the morning.
I know, and I heard the stories. But let's be honest, right? They're tight as fuck. If they wanted to spend money, they would have bought Alvaro and Maguire in the summer. They don't want to give him all that. It's like 30 odd million they have to give him if they sack him. They're going to wait until it's mathematically impossible for him to get Champions League to sack him. That's the only way he's going to get sacked. It's the only way Moyes was getting sacked. That's the way he got sacked. That's who will get sacked.
Flex, the thing with our team, right, is the players ain't shit. People seem to criticise all our players. They're actually not shit players, I'm telling you. There's probably a few that are shit. What's that, sorry? All we need is a manager that can come in and let the players express themselves and play, like we did in the second half. Do you know what was I was a bit surprised in the game. Even when it was like 90 minutes in the game, we were still attacking, and we haven't had that from Mourinho. And it was like, they're still breaking.
So even the players just took control of it themselves and was like, do you know what?
It was like, fuck Mourinho, we're playing for ourselves. And then it's probably making a point to Mourinho saying, look, let us play like this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, only time will tell. We'll see. Thanks for talking to us. Nice one.